Can I take a picture of you?
Why?
Because I want to show my guys what I'll be eating for dinner.
On today's episode, Cruz is on another mission to end singleness on the streets. Here is how it's going to work. Each participant will be paired randomly and they will get the chance to speed date for 60 seconds. After which, they will have to make their decision to reject someone, reject each other, or fall in love. How many people will fall in love today? Let's find out on this brand new episode of 50 Singles Go Speed Dating. This episode was brought to you by Tap Tap Send. More on that later in the show.
Guy 18 and girl 15.
I'm good.
Ladies first.
Of course. Have you ever cheated before? Answer honestly.
No.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm not answering. Next, please.
You have to be honest. You have to be honest. Why? What made you cheat?
You get one
to...
question.
No, but we're having a conversation.
What happened? I was young and stupid.
So what do you do?
I'm a business student and also an entrepreneur.
What school?
Uniben.
And amongst people.
How about you? What do you do?
I'm an IT support officer and also an artist.
So what brought you here?
I came to catch cruise and find love.
Catch cruise.
Guy 1 and girl 5.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can you fall in love at first sight?
No.
It's not possible.
I believe in lost at first sight. I don't believe in.
Men lost after women.
Women lost after men too.
Then you a hoe. If a woman lost after a man, you a hoe.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I don't know.
Do you lost after men?
Yes, I do.
Lost after men?
Am I not human?
You are human, that's valid.
A guy walks up to me and it's fine and she just... How?
Your first thought won't be you want to sleep with the guy.
No, not sleep.
A guy is lost. A guy's first thought when he meets a lady, he wants to sleep with
Attraction.
the lady.
I find you...
Lust and attraction are two different things.
I bet you do. I didn't like it. Very uncomfortable and very tense. Very, very guarded. When I said, oh, but I believe in lust at first sight, he was not like, that's for men. If a woman does that, she's hoeing. And he asked me if I was a hoe.
Guy 23 and girl 14.
Okay. Would your parents approve of me?
I think it depends on what I tell them about you.
Like-
And I don't know much about you to go.
Like physically?
Physically, you don't look bad.
So are your parents into like, oh, she has to like dress decent or she's not?
Nah, I think my parents weren't really bothered about like the shorty because it all depends on what I fuck with, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? Am I down? She wasn't bad facially, but the nyash, it wasn't there, and it's very important to me. I already knew from like the first moment I saw her, now I was an ex.
Guy 4 and girl 1.
Hi.
Hello, you're pretty dude.
Thank you. No.
She's a pretty babe, she's fair, but she seems like a cool babe, but I was saying she's going to be stubborn.
What's a weird food combination you love?
I think I like bread with, Indomie, suya, with egg, fried egg and boiled egg together. Is that weird?
Nah, it's not weird.
Have you tried it before?
I think everyone has.
Are you a foodie?
Yeah, I love food. You love food.
That is my department.
You self-reflect.
I don't have time to self-reflect these days.
What do you mean you don't have
busy
time?
now, I'm doing a whole lot.
What does self-reflection mean to you?
Sit down, think about things, basically.
Think about, how you reacted to situations, or if you're in the wrong or in the right.
Why are you particular about being in the wrong and the right?
It's nice to have people that... I feel like my expression changed while we were talking. So he probably felt I was going to X. So he felt, okay, maybe I should X too.
She was not my type. She's fair. She's pretty. I also told her she's pretty, but I'm not really into short girls like that. As short man as I am now.
Guy 2 and girl 24.
She's pretty. I mean, she carried herself well, and I wanted to hear what she had to say.
Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do. I was born a Christian.
Oh, really?
I was baptized. I go to church every Sunday. Do you believe in God?
Yeah, definitely.
What
Non-negotiable.
church do you go to?
So at home, I used to be a Redeemer, but right now in Lagos, I attend Fountain of Life
Oh,
Church.
Lagos. Where did you come from?
I'm from Ocean State.
Oh, that's nice.
Where are you from?
From Lagos State.
Where in Lagos?
Etiosa, Lagos Island.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much available are you emotionally?
I would say like an 8.5 because I grew up with my mom and sister.
Okay.
So I know how women like react, you know. So I know when a woman is not right, it's not feeling all right. I can tell that something is wrong. So like I feel like I'm emotionally available. So growing up with my mom.
Nothing too serious, actually. I just followed my heart, basically.
So I'm moved by how you speak. Like she spoke so well. I didn't even think about what I was going to get. I just say I'll give her what I want to give her, regardless.
Guy 16.
Hi.
Hi.
The fact that she asked the person before me didn't really bother me because we're all different people. So I came into there with an open mind to just see if it could just go forward from that. What's it name?
Christiana, but my friends call me Anna.
There's a friend.
Hi, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Are you a ghoster?
No, I'm not.
If you hit it up with someone and they're like a few blocks in the way, what happens?
I mean, I feel like the only block that possibly happened for me to ghost someone be if I see like nothing good is coming from the conversation that we're having. You don't have any plans to get serious, you don't have any plans to, take things further. I would let you know from the onset, okay, this is what I'm all about. But if I notice like you don't have that plans, yeah, I would most likely go cold. I wouldn't say ghost, yeah.
She didn't give me time to talk. She was just the one that answered the whole question. So I didn't bother going. There was no need for her to just hurt me. So I just decided to just give her the eggs.
Guy 6 and girl 19.
Where my wife be?
Number 6. She the guy that lost 1 million naira.
Yeah, I'm the guy, but
Now you're looking for love.
as I don't find money now, I go find love now. I gotta do one. And it's not even looking like I will even find the love. Say.
Don't worry, calm down, it's okay. I have 32,000 naira for your very single self, as well as you guys watching at home.
Let me call my account number now. 41.
Hey, chill. Calm down. Do you have any guy in the UK, US, EU, UAE, Canada, or Australia?
I get brother, I get sister, family, you can everywhere, Australia.
So what you're going to do is you're going to convince them to download Tap Send and use our promo code Cruiser. And when they do, that 32K is yours.
Wait. How much is the transfer fee first?
Come closer. They're done!
There no transfer fees.
Tap Send doesn't do transfer fees. In fact, they don't do any fees at
Hey,
all.
for my guy.
Hey.
For my guy.
Hey,
You sabi tap send.
Chill. Make I finish now. Tap Send doesn't do any transfer fees. So don't let them give you any excuse. Scan the barcode here or click the link below in the description.
For my guy. You sabi tap send.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
See, just keep this thing. You know people always keep these ads. Just give my 32K, I beg, make I dey go. I beg. More they go, I beg.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Can you go celebrate for love?
For love. Yeah. Actually, I can. I feel like I would.
You would?
Yeah, I would. For love, I would, yeah. How about you?
Right now, celebrate.
Just celebrate right now. Like how many years?
2 years.
2 years, damn. How old are you?
22. How old are you?
22. Yeah. But one question. Can I take a picture of you?
Why?
Because I want to show my guys what I'll be eating for dinner.
I already knew I was coming to give pickup lines. I have to give the girls the lines so that they're going to line up for me.
Are you in school or like you're done?
I'm done. What about you?
Yeah, I'm still a student.
What school?
Lautech.
Cause what level?
Computer engineering. I'm my finals.
I didn't really find anything interesting. That's why I gave him an X.
She was cool, but I don't know. But like, let's say physically, it was not really my type. So like, I was just like, you know what? Let's just.
Guy 22 and girl 11.
Do you remember me?
No, not really.
That's insane. Okay.
What is something you are still healing from in your last relationship?
Just insecurity. I'm not sure. I can't put a finger on it, but I know that it has affected like some parts of my life. But I'm healing.
So you are insecure?
No, let's not go that far.
Okay.
I'm healing.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah, kind of.
So we have met before.
Really? Where?
How would you forget?
See, my memory is not good though.
You told me on Twitter.
Are you serious? What's your ad?
Wish it.
I don't know.
Okay, because of my level. Yes.
Yeah.
Last time we met, I was not
Yes, it was like 2023
or 3.
years.
When I saw her today, she didn't see me. I had in my mind that if we met, I would just give her an ex because I already knew her and I wanted to see someone else. We came and then the conversation was good and so I was like, let me just go with it.
Guy 13 and girl 9.
When I first came, I was like, yeah, that's the one I want.
What's your name? How do you pronounce your name?
Salam. What was your first kiss like?
I would say my first kiss was very awkward, very mean. How about yours?
Same. Mistake is good.
When was in the class?
Are you familiar with the sentence, what's your Roman Empire?
Something that you're always thinking about? I don't think I have one. How about you?
I like to think of myself as a philanthropist. Like, I like to give back to people, so being there for people, basically.
That's very cute. That's very thoughtful.
Also, scoring like a last minute winner, playing ball with my guys, like, it's so important.
That's cool. How would you describe yourself? Like 3 words.
Very shy, philanthropist, and kind.
That's nice. I'm so sorry. Yeah, cute.
It seemed like something above my budget, but I was kind of disappointed. But yeah, it's life, it happens.
Guy 10.
Hi. I'm scared of what that was on that card.
Here's your dates, chic.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Where are you from?
Oyo State, but I was born in Lagos.
Oh, okay.
Yes, how about you?
Lagos,
You
very
don't look
much.
young.
I don't.
No, you don't. Where do you go to school?
Yeah, but it. So, what do you do for work?
I'm a content strategist
Oh,
and
okay.
social media manager. How about you? What do you do?
I make films.
Oh, that's cool. Are you good at what you do?
I try my best, but I mean, after this, you can check them out and then
No problem.
Yeah.
How would you describe yourself? 3 words.
hardworking, intelligent, and easygoing.
That's cool.
How about you?
Smart, fun, pretty.
Yeah.
Thank
pretty.
So sorry.
Excellent.
Guy 3.
Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Same here. I have a staring contest for like 30 seconds. Whoever loses has to share a secret about themselves.
Oh, you have small eyes.
Yeah, I do.
Did you just blink at me? That's blinking. You just blinked. He blinked.
Is that counted? Is that counted? That was a win.
I won. So you have to tell me something about yourself.
Okay, if you break my heart, I'll break your heart. If you cheat on me, I'll cheat on you.
Is that really a secret?
Yeah, it's a secret now.
Is it really?
Yeah, of course.
Because I knew she would ex me. The caliber of guys that came out already, like, I mean, what else do you want? Fine boy came, another fine boy came, I came. What else do you want, man? That was for the boys.
I think I had very high expectation and I was not really satisfied with everything I was getting. Like some of them, they ticked some of my boxes, but because of like I wasn't having all my boxes ticked, I was just like, do I go for it or would I see somebody better?
Guy 21 and girl 10.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Nearly everyone in Lagos is mad. Are you mad? No, let's be honest.
Maybe. It depends on the situation.
Okay, what type of situation?
Maybe when I'm like in public, like transport.
That's very fair. My answer would be the same thing too. I use public transport in Lagos. It's crazy. What's a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Bad appearance. Yes.
Like dressing.
Yes, dressing.
So what kind of style do you like?
Just be simple.
That's it.
I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Where are you from?
Imo State. Where are you from?
Abia States. I grew up in Lagos, so Lagos is all I know.
Same here too.
Yeah. Okay.
Guy 17 and girl 25.
Hi. Daniel.
The good-looking boy, man, guy. What's the deal breaker of yours in relationships?
When she's not emotionally available. You?
The same.
Okay, so what do you do for work? Or are you a student?
No, I'm done. I'm a virtual assistant, but I'm trying to go into the travel and tourism industry.
Interesting.
What about you?
I'm a front-end developer. I also own a clothing brand actually, so I can wear my clothing brand like that.
Oh, that's interesting. What's the name?
Essence.
Oh, I love it.
Things you do for fun.
I like to eat. I like to sleep.
Like eat without sleeping?
Yes.
For fun?
For fun, yeah. I like watching movies. If I could travel, I would travel because I love adventure. Do you like adventure?
Yeah, sure.
Really, what do you like to do?
Skydiving for sure.
Oh my god, yes.
I also go bungee jumping because I love jumping from high places.
Yeah.
It's like something I would want to do.
You're not scared of heights?
Not really.
I thought it would be good something to travel the world together and go skydiving, bungee jumping. But unfortunately, he's an ex. Maybe he's not attracted to me physically, and that's okay.
Girl 21.
Hi. Daniel. Hey.
Thank you. Do you believe in soulmates?
Sure, why not?
Why do you believe in soulmates?
I don't want to live alone forever now. I need someone to be there for me, like emotionally. I feel like there's so much someone that should be blunt with you, like tell you, okay, this is what you're doing, I don't like it, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So like, yeah, I obviously need a soulmate. I also want to fall in love, want to marry.
Do you believe that your best friend can be your soulmate?
Yes.
Your wife can be your soulmate?
Why not? My wife should be my best friend. So like, that's why I say yes. I actually believe that. So what do you also believe?
I'm a chef. Why are you doing like that? What's going on?
Nothing, like it's nice.
Guy 12 and girl 20.
So if I met your ex today, what's the one thing they warn me about?
Communication, but something I'm working on. What about you?
I overthink a lot. I just jump to conclusion.
I think that's like regular thing for girls, but it depends on the guy you're with.
If I have an argument with someone now, so if you are not addressing it at that minute, and you are telling me you're going to give me a space, I overthink and run to conclusions and say, okay, maybe this person said this because of this and all that. Just
so sometimes like, some people have like anger, not anger issues. Like, let's say for example you're talking to me and I feel like you're not listening to what I want to say. I might say, oh, just chill. Like when I'm like calm, I'll talk to you about it later. Actually.
How often do you communicate with your partner?
I talk to you like every 2 hours. If I'm less busy, I might call you, I video call, like 2 hours long calls, whatnot. I'm so sorry. When I was called out, I saw her, but then one of my guys said, my wife. So like, I need to be a guy's guy, so I had to reject her. But she was really chill. She was really very cool.
Girl 8.
I saw him and I was like, okay, he's a big guy. He looks good. He's clean. All right, let's sit down. Have you ever faked an orgasm?
No, that's like a girl thing. No, guys don't orgasm. I don't know.
I don't think it's only a girl thing.
I have came. I have came before. I came. I'm like, come, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I mean, like it's a girl thing, basically. Music video. Guys like easy like 5-10 minutes.
Well, for me personally, I would rather not answer that question.
That's fine.
What state are you from?
Your states?
Interesting. I'm from Lagos Island, precisely.
Okay, cool. That's nice. What's like an ideal first date for you?
People see me as an extrovert, but an ideal first date for me is inside, indoors, food, a movie. I'm someone that likes old movies, all those 20s, like 1999 old movies.
I was confused because I don't think guys orgasm. I know guys like 10, 15 minutes. I don't know how long guys last, but after a while, like we're done and like, oh, wait, we're going for the next one. But for girls, like, I don't know, you have to like get certain levels to be able to like bring them to that point. So I felt like she was not the question and she was like, oh, that's, I was being one close-minded about it. Like, I know what I know basically, so.
Guy 11 and girl 12.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
It's very pretty. Like I like her hair. Like it's really nice.
Why did your last relationship end?
I honestly can't remember. It's been a very long time, like 4 years ago. So
I've been single for 4 years.
you don't believe me? Why?
I don't believe men.
Then why are you here?
To find love.
Why you don't believe men? Answer your question.
November.
So what do you do?
I'm a new artist and a student.
Oh, that's nice. What school do you go to?
Unilag.
It's a red flag. Do you have any questions for me?
What do you do?
I'm into tech. I do web development.
Okay.
What are your hobbies?
I'm not sleeping. I read. I write.
What kind of things do you write?
Poems.
That's fair. For me, I like to play games. I like to play football. I like to sleep too. I like to watch movies. How old are you?
If you didn't trust men, what are you looking for here? And then she now said she was in Unilag again. I was like, nah.
The boy called me a red flag because I'm attending Unilag. And he deserved that X.
Guy 8 and girl 17.
Hi, friends. Are you a feminist? You don't like support women's rights and stuff. No. I like Nigerian feminists, so like the main feminist.
But I believe every woman deserves equal right.
I feel like women should have like the right to do what they want to do and all that stuff. So, what do you do?
I'm a model and a public speaker.
Public speaker. You don't speak it.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
Guy 20 and girl 3.
Hi. Can you change who you are for love?
Yeah, I can, yes.
You are whatever the person wants you to be.
Not really change. There are some things that you can change. That's the bad part of you. I can change the
Become
part.
better, not
Yes, not changing
Yeah.
it. But you.
Love is about compromise. So if you love somebody, you have to be able to compromise and do better.
So you can change.
I can do better.
That's the right answer.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm a cinematographer. What do you do?
Nice. I work in customer service. Immediately I saw him. That wasn't my type.
I'm not going to lie. It was no, because I already have a list. I have people I already saw and I said, okay, these were the people I was going to go for. She was not part of the list then. I just did the date and no, just left it at that.
Guy 19 and girl 22.
Use your best pickup line in me right now.
I believe in magic. Coming here, you are the only person I saw from the back, and it's amazing that it is that you that you're matching with me. I was telling my guys that I want somebody, and it's funny that it is you. So I believe in connection. So,
That's the pickup line.
I think so.
Not bad.
Thank you. What do you do?
Well, I'm an actor and a music artist.
That's good. I'm a registered nurse and I'm a writer. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. You look good too.
And I think we're on black.
So what's the deal breaker for you?
I hate dishonesty. I want you to tell me the way it is. I will take it, no matter how bad it is. I felt very elated. I was so happy. I must confess.
Guy 25 and girl 13.
What's your view on sex before marriage?
It's actually my policy because I've actually never had sex before. I've never been in a relationship. How about yours?
It's a yes, because we are not kids here.
Have you ever been in a relationship?
Yeah, I've been.
Like how many?
If you don't mind me asking.
So,
Okay.
what's something that people misunderstand about you?
Maybe sometimes when I talk, I kind of like raise my voice, but I don't really like, maybe like in a harsh way.
Okay, that's nice. What do you say about a partner that gives silent treatment?
I don't like silent treatment. So you need to like communicate your feelings for me to, I'm not in your head, I'm not a wizard, I can't tell what you're thinking.
And what if she's speaking up and you're not acting towards it?
Yeah, I mean, there are times when like, okay.
The question that I picked, I don't like it. Sex before marriage or stuff like that. And I don't like the vibe that the guy is giving, so I just need to just X like.
When she started talking, I started, no offense to her, but I'm attracted to like when people can like say things intellectually. So it wasn't like really appealing to me.
Guy 7 and girl 6.
Tiny Femi.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
Worst date I've ever been on? Can't remember.
I can't remember too.
Would you rather be a good parent and not live long enough to see your child's 18th birthday, or you be a terrible parent and you live till they're older and all of that?
I'll be a good parent.
Be a good parent?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Do you like cartoons?
No.
Jesus Christ. What go do on like this?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. What kind of movies do you like?
Action, romance, high school, Nollywood, Hollywood, Bollywood. No cartoons.
So have you seen that To Kill a Monkey?
Not yet. I'm not done with it.
Okay, I'm not seeing it.
We're like vibing and all of that. I thought, okay, we already had something in common. Only for him to make decision and like X, and I'm like, okay. So I feel like it probably needed more screen time.
I'm not big on wasting people's time, so I will not come and give her a heart and then outside I'll start ghosting. I don't like that.
Girl 16.
So how do I pronounce your name?
Ziba.
Ziba.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you kiss on the first date? It depends. If I kiss on the first date, well, no. How does it depend? What are the criteria?
It depends on the kind of guy and the our connection.
Why I don't, I'm quite big on how the person, like the vibe, actually the connection really. And I feel like I need like more time so I know this person.
We had asked about 2 or 3 girls. Later I got called. I was just going on a revenge mission. What is the pettiest thing you've ever done after I break up?
I'm not petty like that. I'll just let it go. I'll move on.
Okay. I'll say I blocked on all means of communication. Yeah.
Is that petty enough?
Maybe.
I've not done anything petty, but I know petty things to do, like popping the other guy's tire or something like that.
I mean, you must really be a petty person.
I'm not. That's the funny thing.
What do you do?
I'm a multidisciplinary creative. I act, I dance. I'm a video editor.
Okay, for me, I'm a chef and also a writer. I didn't even pay attention to all the things he said. I just wanted to X him. Like, you did my girls dirty, I have to do same. So I was proud. And I mean, you're not all that. Why do you have to X about 3 girls? Who are you?
Guy 24, girl 5.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hi.
Exchange an article of clothing with your dates. Okay.
What do you think about Shy Guys?
I like untapped waters, if you say so.
Untapped waters.
Yes, they are very explorative.
What are the chances of you matching?
80.
Alright. What do you do?
I'm an esthetician.
I'm an engineer actually.
Okay, software.
A mechanical engineer.
Okay.
He was very shy and he was like very sweet. I decided to give it a chance.
She kind of gave me an eye, so I was like, she's gonna give me an out, so let's see where this goes. So.
Guy 5 and girl 1.
I'm Kairi.
When I saw her, I thought she was very intimidating. So when they called me, I'm like, hey, you called me with the most intimidating person here.
I wanted to laugh because I was holding back. He had puffs on his head. It was funny to me, Sha.
How long was your longest relationship and why did it end?
1 year, 6 months, and it ended because I started work and I got busy. How about you?
Mine was 11 months. We weren't on the same page, like we needed mutual understanding.
What do you do?
I'm a model. What about you?
I'm a model as well, but mostly a content producer.
That's
Model when
nice.
I'm less busy.
Do you watch anime?
No, but I don't have a thing against it. I'm more of a Nollywood person. I'm more Nigerian. I like Nigerian stuff, Nigerian music. Who's your favorite artist?
Betty Wap.
I don't know the person. Nigerian artist.
I'd say maybe One Day Cole.
One Cole from how many? The concert was not smooth. It looked like we were forcing it, so I knew it was going to be an X straight up. So we X'd each other. That was it.
Guy 14 and girl 9.
This is so cute. Like, I really appreciated that.
She looked attractive, so I spun her around. My name is Weko. I'm weird. Not just I do things like that. You're going to die. None of this matters. Have fun. Weko is weird. That's me.
How quickly do you catch feelings?
Instantly. That's why I spun you around.
I don't catch feelings that quickly.
Okay, why not?
Why? Why are you catching feelings that fast?
I mean, for me, I know what I want and I take it. So, yeah. Love is based on attraction first and personality second. You're attracted to them. That's when the feelings start. And if I don't like your vibe, I can be like, okay, I'm not with her. If I like your vibe, I'm with you.
I feel you. Like, I feel what you're saying, but like, I feel like it's the complete opposite for me.
Okay.
Like, I might find you attractive, but like, that's not enough for me to just be like, oh, yeah,
Okay.
I'm into you.
So what do you need to find me attractive?
Your personality, like, you know, and to know we can vibe and, you know, have a good laugh.
Okay.
That's very important to me.
Would you rather be poor for the rest of your life, 100% chance of going to heaven, or stupidly rich, 50-50 chance of going to heaven?
Wait, stupidly rich, 50% chance of going to heaven. I'm sorry.
I like that.
Because I'm not going to heaven.
Are you religious?
Yes.
Okay, why do you believe you're going to heaven?
Because I believe in God and I've accepted Christ as my Lord.
I gave her a would you rather, and she chose be rich because she knows she's going to heaven. I like assertive women, so that was very aggressive. I like that. So like, yeah, that's my girl. I don't know. She knew what she wanted. I guess I wasn't part of it. I respect it. It's cool. I mean, when I was leaving, she said I was cute, so.
Guy 9.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Daniela.
You look nice, by the way.
You too.
I love the color of the outfits.
Thank you. Your name is Jiggy. I like your dress.
Yeah.
What's your actual name?
My name is Isaac.
That's a nice name.
Please first pick a card.
Okay. Keeping it casual or a committed relationship?
I'm a lover boy, so I prefer to keep into a committed relationship. I don't do flings, I don't do casual relationships. How about you?
A little bit of both, I guess. Just depends on where my head is at the particular time.
Does that depend on the type of guy?
Oh, of course, definitely.
So what do you do for fun?
I like hanging out with my friends, going to the cinema, swimming, eating out.
What type of outings do you go for?
We can go on like dates, we go out to eat, we go to arcades. So sorry.
I already made that decision while I was seated, that regardless of the outcome, I was going to give her an out. Because she's beautiful. Probably my first date, some nerves, bit of nerves, yeah. Maybe she felt that. So maybe that's why she didn't match with me.
Guy 15.
Oh, what is your green flag?
Good looks, for sure.
Is that really a green flag?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you have to be attracted to someone physically before you take it to the next level.
I mean, like, definitely, for sure, but like, green flag is like a personality trait that...
No, green flag is what you like in a person. I love women that look good. What's your green flag in a person?
My green flag in a person is somebody that can communicate.
As an adult, everyone should be able to communicate.
I agree with you on that. Not a lot of people can communicate.
What's your idea of a first date like?
I like to like sit down to get to know the person that asked me out. So probably somewhere where we can talk.
Would a lunch date work?
For sure.
Would you go on the date with me?
Sure.
Yeah, that works then. I kind of like to talk also. So my first day would be somewhere I could have a conversation with someone. So yeah, maybe walk around. I love gaming. Maybe an arcade. I mean, I was disappointed, of course, but I mean, of course, everybody has a choice. So that was no issue, actually. No bad blood, nothing. But yeah, she was good looking. I feel a minute day you should go based off of physical appearance more often than not.
Guy 28.
Hi,
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm great.
You can pick the card.
Is Netflix and chill okay for a first date?
Hell no. What do you think?
For a first date, I mean, there's a lot of talking that has to go on and all, so it's too casual. That can be like the third or fourth.
Yeah.
If I walk up to you outside, what will run through your head?
I'll just hear you out. I need to get anything to go to. I'll just be maybe a bit startled.
Why?
I don't know, because I might not be expecting it.
You know what? I'll be very blunt. You find me attractive?
I think you're cute.
Really?
Yeah.
You're meant to shout too. I thought I was audible enough. You know what? After these days, how about we head somewhere? You match with me first. For
I'll
that.
match with you first.
Yeah, so that can happen.
Wait. Sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. I feel like the pressure is a lot. I don't know what to do anymore. Pressure.
At some point, I wanted to shout, what do you want? Like, what exactly do you want? Because there were fine men coming out. There was Ade, there was Prince. I was like, what exactly do you want? Because, I mean, under 1 minute, there's only so much they could say.
You guys are seeing how this Daniela babes is rejecting all the guys. And you my guy, you say you love cruise, and you didn't reject our subscribe button. You didn't reject them. Oga, if you don't want make I vex for you, go and subscribe, like this video, get us to 300k subscribers, and they come out for you.
Guy 26.
What's up? So you've been pushing everybody like this. Can I go through your messages on your phone?
No.
Why?
I'm not really a fan of going through.
So your last relationship, why did you guys break up?
He relocated.
So when you were with him, he could check your phone, I mean.
No, we're not into that.
So you never dated someone that always checks your phone?
Hell no. I don't think I even want to be in a situation with somebody that.
Not like check your phone. Can you leave your phone with your boyfriend? Let me use that word.
Yeah, like I'll leave it with him, but like I don't expect him to go through it.
He's not going to go to, so you're comfortable leaving your phone.
Yeah, for sure.
It brought back memories. So there was somebody I was almost not married to. The thing that broke us was this phone. I was trying to notice happen, but I didn't give a hoot about your life until I actually saw things, you know.
Okay. How about you?
I'm comfortable leaving my phone, but anything you're going to see, that's the honest truth. Anything you see, like you have to take it without.
Sure.
But if you ask me for permission,
yeah,
right? I think I owe you explanations to whatever it is you're going to see.
Yeah.
So there might be confusing things you're going to see. That's the honest truth.
Do I feel guilty? No, not really. I don't feel guilty, but I do feel somehow because I was like, I should have probably given someone a chance. I shouldn't have been so picky. It is what it is. The first guy that I spoke to, he seemed quite intelligent, so I would have liked to get to know him more.
I think for Mode, and when I even got there, I had an open mind. But she felt like tired. She felt like she wanted to go. It felt like she was tensed or. I'm like, nah, bro, this one if you work. If I do, God, more people go laugh me if I was plenty.
Guy 27, girl 19.
I liked her type. Like she was my spec. I actually loved what she put on. Yellow, that color, looked good on her and her complexion.
How do you flirt?
Depends though. If you're light skin, yeah.
If you're light skin, that's how you flirt. So like that's your type.
That's my type. How do you flirt?
Probably like make jokes.
Well, like what kind of music do you listen to?
Any music that sounds nice in my ear.
60 seconds is not enough, so I was like, okay, definitely, maybe the next round we'll get to know each other better. And as a guy, you're supposed to be used to rejection, so I just gave her a love, knowing like that's what I wanted to give her. Whatever she gave me, it's her choice.
Physically, it wasn't my type. Dreads, piercings, everything. Immediately I saw him, I was like, go to extent.
Guy 18.
How would you describe love to someone who has never experienced it?
Personally, I feel like I've not experienced love.
Really? Okay, but you know love is not only for like boy and girl, like parental love, friendship love, everything. So how you describe the love?
Okay, like parental love.
Any kind of love that you can take.
Okay, like maybe when you feel a strong feeling towards someone and you want to care for that person, you want to be there for that person, like the person comes first. What about you?
Okay, I feel love is something that grows. You make sacrifices for the person you love.
So have
What's
you
the
been
best for the person? Yeah, I've been in love.
Guy 1.
Do you have any friends with benefits?
No.
I don't have any friends with benefits.
Yeah.
And what do you do on your spare time?
I read, go out,
What do you read?
novels,
What genres?
romance novels.
I expected that.
Nobody.
I read as well. I read, I draw, I write. Would you work out?
Yes, I do, but like, does it me well?
Do you want to like get?
Yes, I want to. I'm sorry.
Guy 1, please come back to the seat. VAR, girl 19, you raised up your paddle late, so you'd have to leave the seat.
I was really indecisive, and that's why my hands were shaking when I wanted to give him a heart, but I don't know, I just ended up giving him an X.
Girl 15,
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot were you after your last breakup?
5.
The guy didn't mean anything to you.
5 is very, very hot.
5 is very, very hot.
Exactly.
So you were about as much as the average person.
Pretty much. How about you answer the question?
It's been a long time since I've been in a relationship, so I can't even remember the much, but it wasn't that much. Let's say around 5 as well.
Okay. Are you trying to copy me?
Yeah, no, the person wasn't I didn't really.
Or the person didn't mean much to you?
Yeah, the person didn't mean much.
And you dated the person?
And yeah.
girl 14,
So are you easy to love?
No,
Why?
because I'm very complex.
You're very complicated.
Complex.
Complex. So I asked the question. I'm very, very easy to love.
What's your love language?
Mainly attention and physical touch.
I ask a lot of questions and I overthink sometimes. So to get to love me, you probably need to reassure me a lot of times that okay, this, this.
Oh.
guy 23,
So meet again.
Meet again.
Yeah. What's the worst lie you have told someone you were dating?
That I love him.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Because my relationship has always been long distance.
Why is that?
I schooled in Abia State.
Yeah.
So I date guys that are far from me.
Why like
I don't
dating?
date Abia State guys, sorry.
What's the stereotype of your state people?
Some of them are really, really, really stingy, naughty. No, so
guy 13, and girl 24.
Extremely above my budget and beautiful.
Can you do long distance?
No.
Why?
I like my person in person. Like, you can't be far away.
Uh-huh.
I did it once and didn't end well, so.
I mean, I can't do long distance either. I just like being close to my person.
What do you do for work?
I'm a technical recruiter. What about you? What do you do?
I'm an architect.
When we got to know what we did and everything, so kind of I was like, oh, okay, seems like it might be serious. I just knew I was gonna hurt him. Yeah. I mean, even if he did give me an ex, I don't think it would have been a problem for me.
There wasn't really anything in the conversation. It was a minute, but I liked what I was saying, so I was like, yeah, sure. If you're down for another chat, let's do this.
Guy 8, and girl 20.
Are you afraid of commitment?
No, I'm not.
So why?
I'm not getting younger, and to be nice to experience love.
So me, I don't know how to double date. I put my attention to one person if I'm actually dating one person. So I don't do double dates or anything. How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Well, it depends. If it's nothing too serious, I can just hit it head on. But if it's something that would make us.
If they don't how argument or what?
Girl 20, you didn't make a decision. You're hereby disqualified. Girl 21.
Have you ever been cheated on? What did you do?
Well, yes, and I just stepped back. I didn't really have to confront her about it.
Why?
Ended the relationship.
So what do you think you did to make her cheat on you?
Well, I don't think it's anything I do. Cheating is like a choice.
So you didn't try to like fight for the love?
Fight
Yeah.
for someone that cheated on me. Never.
No. I was the one that broke things up because of she's a chronic liar. Yes, I don't. Yeah, that's my dream break actually.
Guy 8, you made a late decision. You hereby have to leave the seat. Guy 16.
What's the name?
Grace.
How do you know you really like someone?
When I intend to do the most, check up on you, I cook for you. Yes, I'm a chef.
Oh, that's nice.
So I just like being affectionate, being emotionally present for the person.
I'm a talkative, so when you see me blabbing to you about every single thing, I want to call you 247. No matter how busy I am, just know that I really like you already. We kicked off the conversation very, very swiftly. She's really intellectual because that's what I look at. She could hold conversations. She gave a very swift answer to the question that I asked. I hate nonchalant. So for someone to say you could go all out for someone that you like and could do anything, that was it for me.
Guy 6 and girl 25.
The outfits. I was really amused. I liked it. I was really digging it. I liked that he tried to be different and funny.
Hi, good. Bro, do you believe in foreplay or aftercare?
Foreplay.
I don't know, it's actually different for people. I feel most girls like the aftercare, but like...
What's aftercare?
Like after whatever you guys do, like...
You not care?
Yeah, like you have to be there for like after everything, because after whatever you guys have done, ladies tend to like be to themselves, so like they want affection and all of that. But it's calm if you don't like it.
So before you do the thing, you will not do foreplay?
No, you would, right? You would, but I'm saying aftercare is like very important.
Yeah, aftercare is important. I like your choice of athletes.
Yeah.
What do you like to do for fun?
I like to watch movies, create content, because I'm a content creator. Yeah. What you do?
Virtual assistant.
What's like your go-to meal?
Rice and bread. I just thought it was funny looking with his outfits. So I thought he had personality and all of that. And I like people with personality, you get. He gave me X. Oh, I didn't care. I was very prepared to get rejected. It was fun.
Girl 8.
Cool. Yes. Is that your name?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
If not that he was in front of me, I would have done like, God, I beg, what's going on? What did I get myself into? Are you a cuddler or a kisser?
I do the both. I feel like I prefer kiss more to cuddling. How about you?
I think it's the same thing for me. But I love cuddles.
Oh, you love cuddles? Unless I say like the both, but
I
like
love cuddles.
yeah. Well, actually, I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
So, are you funny?
A little bit.
And I'm actually funny too. So, can we fornicate?
Okay.
So, what do you do? What do you do for work?
A student and
Student?
I'm a digital marketing specialist.
Oh wow, what school?
Unilag.
Unilag. Wow, that's nice. What level?
300 level. I have one question.
All right.
Can I understand your thought process when you choose
Like
your outfits?
Outfits. I feel like branding. I'm a content creator, and you get, so I like to put myself out there. So don't look at this. Look at the inner part of me. You get, so don't be deceived by this. I'm actually like a fresh boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry. So yeah.
He took off his cap and I saw his hair. And then I just said no.
That other pickup line I dropped was what maybe made her like reject me. It's part of like what I came to do on this show, to like give punchlines and make people like feel the vibe.
Guy 27.
Coco, okay.
Yes. This person coming in should tighten up. And when I saw him, he looked really clean, so it was like a check. His hair was neat.
What is a weird feature you're attracted to in the opposite sex?
Chest.
Oh wow.
I like broad chest. What about you?
Ties. I love ties.
Well, mine is actually thick, so
Do you like light skin guys or dark skin guys?
dark skin, and I like your dreads.
Oh, thank you. I love dark skin guys too.
Well, thank you.
Do you love music?
I love music.
Davido or Whiskey?
None.
None.
Burna Boy.
Okay.
Okay. They will do a biscuit for you.
Whiskey, definitely.
I have nothing against both of them. I just would take Burna Boy.
But if you actually pick between Davido or Whiskey, no Burna Boy, Davido or Whiskey, no.
I don't know.
No pressure.
I don't know what type of music do you listen to apart from Afrobeats.
I listen to trap, I listen to indie music, independent artists. I like the fact that she was attracted to me. I was like, okay, then this is something we can build up on. That's why I give her love.
With the previous person, ex-boy, the conversations were good, but appearance was no. But then he looked good, and then the conversations were good, so I gave him the hearts.
Guy 9 and girl 12.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Honestly, if I felt the conversation was flowing really nice, I was going to give her hearts. But if not, otherwise.
What makes you feel seen in a relationship?
I'm a big fan of communication. When I'm able to communicate and she reciprocates, that makes me feel seen. How about you?
Same. Because communication helps the relationship.
True. So are you an extrovert or introvert?
I like my house.
Like the house, introvert. So what do you do indoors?
Read.
Watch movies.
I watch movies too. Conversation was going. The time was up. I just knew that I needed to have another conversation with this person.
Honestly, I felt relieved. Even though I would say I don't take things personal, I can't imagine getting rejected twice on the same show.
Guy 5 and girl 3.
Before we start, do you think I would X you? Should we predict?
If
I would X you. Or if you'd X me. I think you'd X me though.
why do you think so?
I don't know, let's start. Looks or personality?
That's how I vote. I'm greedy.
You're greedy?
Yes, I won't vote.
What if they have nice... Oh, both.
Fine boy and you're boring.
What if boring is not the bad part? What if they're fine boys and they're toxic, they are broke, they're stingy?
Fine boys always.
There's a lot.
Fine boys always talk.
But I think I would go for personality though.
Yes, personality.
I've dated ugly people in the past and they have great personality, so yeah. It's like
You're not attracted to them.
No, I'm attracted to their brains, their personality, maybe they're kind. I like kind people.
So what's attracted you in the first place?
Maybe kindness mostly. I like kind people.
Okay, so you get to know them from a distance before you approach.
Yeah, kind of. It's how you treat other people. I just, register that in my head. I get close to you. And then if you're fine as well, that's a plus. So we move from there. It was going very well. I liked her. She had the aesthetics I would like. But I think she picked offense. I don't know why they keep picking offense to what I said.
He wasn't my type. Instead of having a conversation, I said he liked ugly girls. And then he gave me a hat and I'm like, why did you give me a hat? Am I ugly?
Guy 28.
How are you?
I'm good. If we went on a first date, where would you take me?
I think food first to talk things out. So a good lunch should be good. But it now depends on how spontaneous you are. So if you're into the arcade now, we go and play games, and I could even take you to the basketball stand and show you how to throw 3 points.
Why turn it off?
You don't have to be turning it off. I hold you from behind.
Guy 3 and girl 2.
Hi.
Hi. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
To read minds.
Yeah, that's not bad. Anyways,
How about you?
to be invisible.
Nice. Do you think you're ready for commitment?
I'm not.
So why are you here?
Well, it's something, I know.
So do you think your parents have a tendency to make a choice for you, marriage or maybe a relationship?
But if you get here, I should know what I'm about.
Oh, they're all about.
No, I'm not all about that. But then my mom knows what's up now, so.
So for me, I think my parents don't have 100% say on my choice.
Of course.
If she has a fat ass and his mom knows what he likes, and I feel you're all about he said no. It makes I feel oh, this is a walking red flag. Somebody can be all nice and attractive until you hear them speak and you feel this guy no really be at all.
I had the idea that she was going to X me because I said I liked Bom Bom, and she was not in that category, so I was expecting it.
Guy 15 and girl 6.
Hi. I'm fine. Yeah. Can you have sex after the first date?
Well, I kind of believe in energy, so if the energy leads to that, maybe, but I don't think sex would be my intention on the first date. So, what about you?
I'm not sure. It depends. Depends on like the vibe if I'm feeling the person.
What's your idea of a first date?
I think I like cinema.
What's your favorite genre of movie to watch?
Maybe romance or.
Do you watch rom-coms? I knew I was going to X from scratch. Not to take away from the fact that she's pretty, but she was not exactly my type of lady.
I already made up my mind that next person, I'm not giving him love. Like, I'm just going to exit. So, yes, that was it.
Guy 2 and girl 13.
Calls or texting?
I love this. I don't really like calls. Call maybe sometimes just to hear my voice.
Same. I prefer texting to calls. But if it's my babe, I don't like calls, but my babe, yes, please call me. Include me in your day.
Yeah.
When was your last relationship, sorry?
That was last year.
How did it end?
It ended somehow.
Did he hurt you?
Yeah, because.
Okay, sorry about it. Mine ended 2022, January, because she relocated.
I like his person, like his look personally. And the question, like the way he answered it, I actually give him a heart for he X on me. And that's fine. Life is all about yes and no. So that's gone. Remove.
She was good looking, but then when she spoke, I didn't feel it. I'm not going to lie.
Girl 16.
I saw how when she walked in before the whole show started. Somebody shouted, "That baby now my baby." I just say, okay, no problem.
Do you have any fantasy?
Yeah, everybody has fantasies. It must not be sexual, I mean. To go to Greece, now fantasy, What's your fantasy? You don't have a fantasy. Why? Nothing excites you.
Not thinking of anything like that.
When was your last relationship?
Early this year.
So you're a lover girl. Did he hurt you? Sorry. Why are they hurting everybody? She's an introvert, so I don't need to force myself to be outside. I don't know why she gave me the heart, but I felt that maybe I'm doing something right. Maybe I said something that she liked.
Guy 10 and girl 17.
Hi.
Kathy, that you're really.
Yeah.
Can you date the friend's ex?
I used to think there was no big deal with it, but now that I'm older, I think we should all be accountable and just have boundaries.
I don't think I can, so but I feel like it depends still. Like how was our relationship and did I know the person?
Yeah,
if person like you never know, you can meet them like outside and you just like
if you didn't know, that's a different case. But if you know that that's your friend's ex, there are 7 billion people in the world. Why is it? Is it that one that is entering your eye? Based off of just looks. What's your impression of me?
I think I'll give you a 7.
Wow.
How you give me?
I'd say a 7 too.
Welcome to Rap for episode 1.
Up next on 50 Singles Go Speed Dating. Those who have just matched will have the opportunity to go on longer dates. But there's a twist. We will be revealing their red flags.
I like guys that look like they can break my heart, that can wreck me.
I flirted a lot without meaning. That was in the past. I learned it was a bad thing.
And as you know already, there will be an opportunity for them to steal someone else's match.
Would anyone in the audience like to steal?